What's causing the escalating feud between Yo Gotti and Dolph? Does it have anything to do with the recent deaths in the hip-hop community? Let's delve into it. The feud between Yo Gotti and young Dolph has been a long-standing one, stoked by a series of events that have only served to deepen the divide between them. It all started with a disagreement over record deals and escalated from there, permeating not only their music but their personal lives as well. The rivalry has been played out in their music, with each track seeming to throw a new punch, a new jab. It's a war of words that spilled over into real life, with tragic consequences. The recent death of Big Juke, Yo Gotti's brother, is believed to be linked to this feud, a retaliation for the murder of young Dolph, who was shot and killed in Memphis. The feud, once contained within the boundaries of the hip-hop industry, has now spiraled out of control. It's no longer just about who's the better rapper or who's got the better record deal. It's a life-or-death battle, with lives being lost on both sides. It's clear that this feud isn't just about music. It's personal, and it's deadly. Let's trace the timeline of this tragic saga, starting with the murder of young Dolph. In late 2021, the hip-hop world was shaken by the news of young Dolph's death. A prominent figure in the Memphis rap scene, Dolph was shot and killed in his hometown, a loss that sent shockwaves through the music industry and the community he had so passionately represented. The aftermath of Dolph's death was tumultuous, to say the least. The streets of Memphis became a hotbed of violence, a chilling reflection of the long-standing feud between Dolph and fellow rapper Yo Gotti. This feud, steeped in years of lyrical battles and public confrontations, had transformed from a war of words into a deadly reality. As the city reeled from the loss of young Dolph, another tragedy struck. Big Juke, the brother of Yo Gotti, was murdered while attending a repast of a family member. The sorrow and shock of this event were compounded by the speculation that Juke's death was not a random act of violence, but a calculated retaliation for the murder of young Dolph. Rumors swirled, pointing fingers at the ongoing feud between Yo Gotti and young Dolph. The speculation was fueled by the knowledge of their bitter rivalry, a rivalry that had, over the years, escalated beyond the realm of music and seeped into the streets of Memphis. The death of Big Juke seemed to be a grim testament to the deadly consequences of this feud. As we delve deeper into this timeline, the tragic repercussions of this feud become all too clear. From the murder of young Dolph to the subsequent death of Big Juke, these tragedies are not isolated incidents, but rather, they are pieces of a larger, more complex puzzle. A puzzle that paints a picture of a feud that has spiraled dangerously out of control. In the wake of these tragedies, the feud seems to be spiraling out of control. So, what does this feud mean for the hip-hop community and for the fans? Well, it's clear that the impact is far-reaching and profound. This isn't just about two artists locked in a lyrical battle. It's about the ripple effect their feud has on the community, sparking a wave of violence that's hard to ignore. It's about the lives lost in the crossfire, like Big Juke, who was tragically slain while attending a family repast. This feud is casting a dark shadow over the hip-hop scene in Memphis and beyond. It's changing the way fans perceive the genre, and not for the better. Hip-hop, at its core, is a form of expression, a platform for artists to share their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs. But when those stories become entwined with real-life violence, it's not just the narrative that's impacted. It's the fans, the community, the culture. Moreover, the feud is contributing to a stereotype that hip-hop is inherently linked to violence. This stereotype, though unjust, is further perpetuated each time a life is lost amidst such conflicts. It's a poignant reminder that the words we speak and the battles we choose to fight have real-world consequences. It's about time we ask ourselves, when did the line between art and life become so blurred? When did the music we love become a catalyst for such destructive behavior? The feud between Yo Gotti and Dolph isn't just a battle of words, it's a war that's claiming lives. But it doesn't have to be this way. We are all part of the hip-hop community, and it's up to us to promote unity and peace. Let's not forget, music is a powerful force that can bring people together, transcending boundaries and disputes. Let's harness this power to foster understanding, respect, and love. Let's change the narrative from one of rivalry and loss to one of collaboration and unity. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and turn on notifications for more news. Remember, we have the power to change the narrative. Let's use it.